Welcome back to the Night Gamer channel, and I have a special video in store for you. I have never had to prepare a video so much than this one in Just Cause 3. I've had to destroy trees, I've had to unlock this beast of a plane, find as many vehicles as I can in about 3 km radius, take over a couple of aircraft bases and try and find the best place to set this bad boy up. Look at this plane, it's one of the biggest planes. And according to the description, it can hold 10 vehicles. Now, I don't know if that's true, and unfortunately, I've only managed to grab hold of 5, but 4 big ones and a nice sporty looking car. This here is an absolute pain to get hold of. I'll just show you the map real quick. We are here. I've just taken over this base, which took me no time at all. Here is where you get this bad boy. You take over the base, and you unlock the this plane, which can be in your rebel drop box, which is called, I can't remember the actual name of the vehicle now, the U41 PTAKOJESTER. It unlocks in it takes 30 minutes to cool down at the moment because of how special that vehicle is, and this is the base you take it over in. It's a massive military airport base, and it is so hard to take over. Usually you can take over a base in about 15 minutes. That took me 2 hours and 25 deaths. There was some sort of nuke that goes on there. I don't know why it just kept on killing you. It directly pinpoints you. I don't know where it comes from. Some sort of security system. Every time you went anywhere near that base, you get nuked. And even though I've taken over that base now, I'm still getting nuked there, so I can't even mess around in there. I don't know if it's a main mission and it deactivates like that, but whatever, it's got some sort of self-defense system, and it's a pain in the backside. I thought it was an absolute joke, but it was rewarding nevertheless to be able to grab hold of this gorgeous vehicle. I've tried multitude of times to set this up, and I keep blowing it up, and I don't even think this runway's big enough to actually take off. Them trees are meant to be knocked down. I don't know if they're coming back. I'm hoping it stays, but let me take you a tour around this gorgeous plane here. So we've got these huge jets at the side here. We've got about 4 jumbo jets. I've not actually been able to fly it, so it's going to be the first time flying it, and it's the first time loading it. It's taken me ages to find all vehicles, get it all set up, and take over bases and everything. Here's the big back here. You can walk all the way around this gorgeous aircraft. I just admire this. It really is a fantastic plane. And it's one of the best planes I've ever seen in any game before. And the fact that you can actually go inside, open it up and drive vehicles into it and transport them is amazing. But I don't know where on earth on the map is the best place to fly this to, because you're going to need a big runway to land it. The chances are I'm going to take off, and if I'm lucky I do take off and don't blow it up in the process. Trying to land it will be virtually impossible, and I doubt I will actually be able to land it in any of these aircraft bases because it's just so big. It's a huge aircraft. The wingspan is just so big. It just doesn't fit on military bases. It's got all the upstands and everything. And this base, I don't think it's actually going to take off here because I'm going to either hit into that there or hit into the trees on the other side. So here are our nice, gorgeous vehicles. There are all the vehicles I could find, and a gorgeous sport car that I arrived here in that I haven't damaged yet. So let me take you on a quick little tour inside this gorgeous cargo bay. I'm saying that wrong. Here is where all the vehicles go. You can all walk around in here. So let's open up the doors so we can drive the vehicles on. I've been looking forward to making this video ever since I unlocked the plane last night at about 1 o'clock in the night. Here is the activate the cargo bay. There we go. Cargo bay doors, which should allow us to drive 10 vehicles in there, which is huge, by the way. It's massive in there. I'd like to put a helicopter in there, but I doubt I'll be able to do that. So let's start driving these in. I don't know if it needs to go in a particular order, but we've only got 5 vehicles, so we've got plenty of enough space to mess around in. Let's see how this goes. So I don't know if they're going to move around when you start flying, or whether it locks them in place. I don't know, but let's park that one there. Oh, this is such a fantastic. I've been wanting to do ever since I saw this type of plane in Just Cause 2. I've always wished that you could actually put vehicles inside and on top of things in planes and on top of boats and stuff like that. And actually, in this Just Cause 3, you can. And this plane being the best. I'm gonna just keep doing this now. Every time I play this game, I've got to load it up. Eventually I'll do it with 10 cars, and if you want to see that, let me know in the comments below. Please hit that subscribe button to help support the channel. It means so much to me, and all the money that the channel makes goes to charity. I don't know what radius you can go without things disappearing, so I could have gone to the highway and collected some more cars, but I wasn't sure if this would disappear or whatever. I way missed it. Where am I going? Gorgeous views, by the way. We're at the other side of the highest point in the game, at the mountain. We're going to line these up all like that. We're going to be all ready to kill anybody. Gorgeous. Look at that lining up skills. You could definitely fit 10 cars in here. It was not lying. 10 reasonably sized cars, of course, not trucks. We'll get this in, and then we're going to leave the sport car at the end. I have such a strong feeling that I'm going to crash this as soon as I take it off, because this runway can't take this airplane. But I've been, this is so awesome to be able to park the cars in here like this. I could do it with a luxury sport car version. How about that? Hit that subscribe button if you want to see all 10 supercars in the game in this vehicle. That would be insane. I would do that. I would definitely do that. What you need to do is unlock these beacons. I've only got one, unfortunately, at the moment. You can do these challenges and you can unlock more. I could get a load of those and just call them all in. Right, this vehicle, I'm not going to drive it in straight. I'm going to reverse it in there, just in case I do so happen to land it. Oh, I've dirted the entire gorgeous car up. Nope, too much. I don't want to scratch it. Let me just put this straight in. Why am I coming in at an angle? That's it. If I hold this, I can look behind me instead of trying to circle it back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, I'm not sure what happened there. We're going to leave this. We're going to put it back a little bit more. A little bit more. There. Perfect. There is 5 big vehicles. Well, 4 big vehicles and a gorgeous supercar. Look at that. That looks so fantastic. And of course, we need to shut the doors so we can take off. So let's close that. Lovely, jubbly. You could have actually another car right on the door there. But let's go all the way down there. Lovely. And of course, you can go straight into the control area, pilot area. I can't get into the actual vehicle itself, or we can go outside. I'm just going to go outside seconds and just have a look at this beast one more time. We've got massive wheels. What's it got? 1, that's 4, 8, 10 massive wheels. There it is, all shut up and locked up and ready to go. Let's just take this out. Let's see if I can actually do this. I doubt I'm going to be able to get any. There's just so many entrance points as well. You can just go in here to the cargo bay, in there to the actual vehicle itself and drive it. You can go in there and get into the vehicle itself. Of course, you've got to go inside to unlock the doors. And I don't think there's any other way to get into the cargo bay, actually. I think it's only one way. But let's try this. Here we go. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Oh, God. Look at it. It's huge. Let me see if I can. I am a construction man in the real world, so I should be able to. I think all the trees have come back. I did blow them all up, but this is not going to work. Let's bring this back as far as possible. I don't know what type of run up it needs, but it's pretty powerful. Right, here we go. Okay. Alright, I have such a strong feeling. Even I could just chuck it off the mountain. As long as I can get it off the mountain, we should be able to go. No! No! I knew that was going to happen. The runway is just not big enough. God dang it. God dang it. No way. All that time setting up in this runway is just not big enough. I'll tell you what, hit that subscribe button and I'll do it with all supercars inside and get all 10 vehicles, and I'll find another airstrip. Actually, let me know in the comments below if you know of an airstrip on Just Cause 3 that's actually big enough to take off and land to in this game. Because even these massive, the best airstrip I've seen is this one. There's 3 airstrips, yeah? They're all military, and none of them are big enough to actually support the vehicle. And every time you do a drop it in, and you call the beacon and it lands, it always lands it on the wrong side of the runway. So you've got to try and spin it round, and they're suspended as well. So the vehicle just falls off. So I've tried there and it doesn't work. I can't use the base that I actually got the vehicle in because I've got some sort of nuke going off there all the time, which is a pain in the backside. I don't know where else or what other airstrip is actually big enough. I've not come across anywhere. Maybe that one. That's definitely an airstrip. But it's just like these buildings on the side that, like, where all the other vehicles are, just get in the way. It needs to be big, or or just an empty piece of land, flat land, by the way, has to be flat. So if you do know of a place, let me know in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button to help support the channel and to see a supercar version of this. What is over here? It's all empty. Gonna have to check that out. There's definitely buildings and stuff there. Interesting. Well, thank you once again for watching. I hope I haven't let you down by blowing up the entire vehicle and 4 military vehicles and a nice supercar. With that view, I'll leave you alone. Night Gamer is signing off.